Okay, so let me just show you something. My downloads folder right now has like 847 files in it. PDFs, images, random zips, screenshots I forgot about, the whole mess. If I had to organize this manually, I'm looking at what, 2-3 hours of my life just dragging and dropping files? Nope, not doing that. I wrote a Python script that does it in 0.3 seconds, literally. And look, I'm not here to show you some theoretical automation that sounds cool but you'll never use. These are actual scripts I run every single day. They've probably saved me hundreds of hours at this point. So let's stop wasting time and automate some stuff. Script number 1, the file organizer. This thing is honestly a game changer. So we import OS, Shootle for moving files, and pathlib, which makes dealing with folders way easier. We set downloads to our downloads folder path. And here's the magic. We define categories. Images goes in the images folder, documents in documents, you get the idea. Each category has a list of file extensions. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what about the actual organizing part? Here's the actual organizing function. We loop through every file in downloads. If it's a file and not a folder, we get its extension. Then we check which category it belongs to. If we find a match, we create the destination folder if it doesn't exist, move the file, and increment our counter. That's it. Run this once, and boom, 847 files organized in under a second. I run this every morning. My downloads folder is always clean now. No thinking required. It just works. Script 2, the bulk renamer. You ever have like 100 screenshots with garbage names like IMG_1,000,000 numbers? Yeah, this fixes that. We set our target folder and our desired prefix. Then we loop through every file, sorted alphabetically. For each file, we build a new name with our prefix, a 0 padded number, and the original extension. Then we rename it. So imggarbage.jpg becomes project_screenshot_001.jpg. Clean, organized, professional. I use this for client deliverables all the time. Makes everything look way more put together. Script 3, auto backup. And okay, I know what you're thinking. I use Dropbox or Google Drive or whatever. Cool. But do you have a local backup? Because when those services go down, and they do, you want a local copy. This is dead simple. We define what folder to backup and where backups go. We create a timestamp so every backup has a unique name. Then shootle.copytree literally copies everything. All your files, all your subfolders, everything. I have this running on a schedule. Every night at midnight, my projects folder gets backed up automatically. Peace of mind in like 10 lines of code. Script 4, Excel report generator. If you work with spreadsheets, this one's going to hit different. We use pandas, which is basically Excel on steroids. Read in any Excel file with one line. Then we can do calculations that would take forever in Excel formulas. Total sales, just sum the amount column. Average, just mean. Top selling product, group by product, sum amounts, get the max. In Excel, this would be VLOOKUP, SUMIF, index match nightmare territory. In Python, it's readable English. I generate weekly reports with this. What used to take me an hour of clicking around in Excel takes 2 seconds. And script 5, the email scheduler. This is next level automation. Imagine every morning at 9 a.m. a report gets automatically generated and sent to your boss or client. No manual work. We use the schedule library to run functions at specific times. Every day at 9 a.m., run send report. The send report function creates an email, connects to Gmail using an app password, and sends it. You could combine this with the Excel report script. Generate report, attach to email, send automatically. Your boss thinks you're super on top of things. In reality, Python is doing all the work while you sleep. That's the dream right there. Now here's the final piece, running these scripts automatically without you having to do anything. On Windows, you use Task Scheduler. Create a basic task, set when you want it to run, daily, weekly, whatever, and point it to your Python script. Done. Your computer now does your work for you. On Mac or Linux, you use cron jobs. Open Terminal, type cron-tab-E, and add a line with your schedule and script path. This line right here runs at 9 a.m. every day. Set it and forget it. Your automation runs 24/7 whether you're at your computer or not. All right, let's recap what you just learned. File organizer to clean up messy folders in seconds, bulk renamer to make your files look professional, auto backup so you never lose work, Excel report generator for instant data analysis, and email scheduler for automated notifications. These aren't toy scripts you'll never use. These are legitimate tools that save real time. I've linked all 5 scripts in the description. You can grab them for free. In the next video, I'm going to show you web scraping, how to pull data from any website automatically. If you found this useful, subscribe and hit the bell because we're just getting started with automation. I'll see you in the next one.